Yo, what's good, Blue Juice TV fam? Welcome back. Y'all, listen, we are about to get into the things, but y'all already know we gotta cover the basics. I need y'all to go like, and most importantly, go subscribe to the doggone kid, child. We gonna grow together because we is a family, like a giant tree, reaching out to the sky. Oh, we are growing free. We're going free. I don't think them the words, but yeah, most importantly, y'all go subscribe, alright? Now let's jump into the things. We're jumping right into it, y'all. Listen, word on the curb is that Young Miami, aka Karisha Please, is in need of some hard cold cash. They said she is in need of some cash, aka moolah, munchie, munyan, yen, dinero. Child, they said don't forget pesos. They said the girl is so in need that she wrote a letter to the courts begging the judge to release her meal ticket. Her man. She said release Diddy until it's backwards. Not release. And she said free Diddy until it's backwards. I think that's what the young people be saying all the time. I don't even know what that means, but that's what they be saying in the streets, child. Now, in the letter, Karisha said Diddy should be released because he's a man of the doggone cloth. He loves the Lord and he loves his children. And most importantly, he gave me a career. He gave me my talk show, Caresha Please. And not only that, he took me to the Met Gala and introduced me to all of the finer things and, made me understand that our people deserve a seat at the table as well. That's what she said, child. Karisha said, I don't care what y'all heard. You might have seen him stumping folk out on the ground, assaulting men and women, and a plethora of other things. But none of that matters because even while he was in the middle of those acts, deep down inside, he loved God. And he loved his children, and that's all that matters, right? Now, Karisha, girl, if you don't get your pill head now y'all know I don't curse. But child, she almost took me there. Cause this is a doggone fool. So you mean to tell me you just want us to forget all of the allegations, all of the assaults, all of the things, all because this man loves God and his family? You know how many murderers, how many people that are in prison that supposedly love God and their families? Should we just go on ahead and release all of them? Karisha, you got your nerve, child. Like, are you serious? I get it that you broke, and you probably looking at your old bandmate like she over there thriving, got a man who constantly gifts her and takes care of her, real good care of her, and you thought that you was on the come up. But now you over there ain't been heard from, ain't been seen. Nobody checking for Karisha. And I think you feeling some type of way. You missed that old thing. You missed that old life. But to come on here and just to disregard all of those victims, disregard everything that they've claimed that they've been through, and try to get this man released because he says he loves God and his family. Girl, go on. Go away from me with this, Apollo. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, pissy. Anyways, moving on. Child, let's get into this Lourdiz mess. Girl, they are saying Lourdiz must have thought the key to success was shading Nicki Minaj and cozying up to Cardi. But baby, they said baby girl was sadly mistaken because it backfired real quick. Child. They said she threw some jabs at the Barbs and some leaked messages, and that she tried to play Team Cardi. But unfortunately, the next morning when she woke up, majority of her fan base had vanished like a Cash App scam. And the kicker is Cardi still hasn't tagged her or acknowledged her. Not once, Not in a story, not in a tweet, not in a post, nothing. And it's crazy because she has, like, specifically pointed out the song that Lourdiz is on. Like, she's spoken about that song. She actually had that song, like, playing in her stories, and she was singing it and being goofy, but never once acknowledged Lourdiz. Not once. And the people said that she sacrificed her career for an invisible cosign. Now she out here clapping at the air while Cardi talking about the song like Lourdiz was never even there. Cardi ain't followed her. None of her fans have followed her. Child. Woo. Them folk is not fooling with you. Good luck on that career, boo. Okay, y'all. Now, this next one, it's a little sad. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Multiple times, Cardi B has publicly said she would love to collab with Lil Kim. Like, there's clip after clip, tweet after tweet, interview after interview. All receipts accounted for. She called Kim her idol, said it would be an honor, even said it's going to happen. Like, she said it's legit going to happen. She wanted her on her next album. And this is before I Am the Drama came out. And I Am the Drama took about 7 or 8 years. So that's 7 or 8 years to figure out and find the perfect song for you and Kim. Because that's what she always said in the interview. I just want it to be the perfect song. It has to be a song that goes, because, you know, the people going to be judging us real hard. All of the things. 7 or 8 years to do that. But y'all, I'm here to tell you it did not happen. Still hasn't happened. But anyways, Cardi was out here just constantly saying that, and every single time Kim was just so genuinely excited, tweeting back, bringing it up in interviews herself. And just like, it was one time she was on the stage. I got the clip, I'm gonna play it for y'all. And she was just like, Cardi, that's my baby. Remy, I love you. It was really like all the girls. It seemed like it was just those girls that were like having some beefs with Nicki Minaj. But she acted like she was just so gone over them. And it's actually funny because I see through all the BS. Like, I know what they were doing, like, on both sides. They were using all of this because they all thought they were on one accord with their hatred towards Onika. But they didn't really want to fool with each other, and it's showing now because they still haven't worked. None of them. But anyways, Kim was doing all of the things. Cardi was doing all of the things. But here we are in 2025. Cardi has dropped an album. There is still no Lil Kim collab. And so we the people, we believe it's because they didn't really care for Kim like that. They stated that they looked up to her. She was the queen. You know, she was all of these things. But specifically like Cardi, because of her age bracket, I wouldn't think that she would look up to Kim in that type of light. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm sure she looked up to Kim because we all knew who Kim was. But at that time, the reigning queen, while Cardi was coming up, was Nicki Minaj. And there's several tapes of Cardi singing all of the Nicki songs. And I win again, and I win again. She sings that song in a clip that has gone viral. It's all over. Like, she's always singing Nicki stuff. And you can tell she was a Nicki stan. She was a fan. But now that her and Nicki, you know, they didn't see eye to eye, she changed the whole narrative and was saying that Kim was the GOAT and that was her queen. But we all know they looked up to Nicki. But to spite her, they ran to Kim. Used her name for rap politics. And then ghosted her when the cameras turned off. Like, it's been 7-8 years. Cardi, where is the Kim collab? Meg, where is the Kim collab? Lotto, where is the Kim collab? All of these girls are constantly saying how much they love her and that they're going to collab with her. And just building up this false hope with Kim, only to let her down every single time. But since we're talking about Cardi, I got a couple of clips I want you guys to watch. These are different interviews, child. And she's just constantly hyping it up. Like, oh, yeah, we want to work together. We're going to do this. It's going to be so amazing. and falling short every single time. Check out these clips.
I hit her up already, but I haven't said nothing. I know she's like, bitch. I really want to put her on a song on my album, and it's just like I cannot wait. I can't wait. I really want her to say certain shit that I really want her to be like,
to get it off, right?
Bitch. Like, don't forget, I had y'all bitches' mothers wearing fucking fur coats. Are you dumb? Like, that's the type of energy that I want her to come like on a song.
I would love to.
Of her life. Will your next album finally have a collaboration between you two?
I really do want one. I'm going through my songs right now. My thing is that it's like, because everybody be like, why you, if you guys love each other so much, why you guys still don't have a collab? But the thing is that I want us to have such a great, undeniable song, because I know people are gonna judge it, be so harsh on us, be on our. So it's like I want to make sure that it's like the greatest song. But I would love to do a song with Lil Kim. Like, I love her, and not because it's like, not because she's Lil Kim also, but it's because she's so nice in person. Have you ever met her in person? She's the sweetest thing ever. And she's so cute.
Yeah.
We love you. I want to give a shout out, first of all. What's up, Kim? Let me give a shout out to my beautiful sisters that was on this stage earlier. Cardi B. Yeah! That's my baby. Hey! I just seen her backstage. Remy, bitch, I fucking love your ass. That's my baby. Let me tell ya, maybe I might see something in the future. How about that? Yeah. Another ladies' night, sunshine, you know? We might be due for that. Let's check it out.
Remember in my last video, I told y'all that Lil Uzi Vert just might possibly clap back at Cardi, and you know, because she came for him in her most recent album. Girl, boy, whoever's listening, it sounds like and looks like old Uzi is following through, child. There's a little clip going around on Twitter of a diss track. And it sounds like he's coming after Stefan Diggs, child. Uzi said, I'm a whole man, so I'm not going to diss the female, but I'm going to come for her ninja. And that's what it looks like. So I'm going to let y'all listen to this clip. And, yeah. Once that clip is done, we're going to move on up out of here. So, you know, let me know what y'all think.
Let's go. Sicker than your average. Pull up in that G-Wagon on Brabus. She was mad cause her baby daddy is a faggot. I'm having.
Alright, y'all. Let's get on up out of here. But first, let's discuss. So, from fake friendships to invisible features, today's drama was sponsored by unkept promises and selective silence. Drop a comment. Let me know, do y'all think Cardi ever planned to collab with Kim? And did Uzi really mean that shade? Like, comment, and subscribe. And remember that everything in this video is alleged and for entertainment purposes. And remember, on Blue Juice TV, we don't sip the juice. We chug it with a rim full of receipts. Period. Alright, until next time, y'all stay peaceful, vibey, and all of the things. Alright, I'll talk to y'all later. Deuces.